Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Let's Learn About Our Chakras. So today is about our crown chakra, which is right at the top of our head. And this is a really another powerful, I know it's silly for me to say that every single time, but it is powerful chakra. And I'll try my very best to explain it because it is kind of elusive, or it's definitely in a different realm. So let's go over the things that we know about it, okay? So again, top of the head, I'm wearing white, and white or violet can be the color, or gold actually, for the crown chakra. There is no element of earth, but it's I've read that there's actually an element called thought, and as we talk about it, you'll understand why it's thought. The musical note is B. The word, you've probably heard some chanting, Om, Om. That is the word that we can use to open that up. And I don't know if you can see this color going on above my head. I've adjusted the camera, the phone, the light, all of that. So I'm taking it as in I have a glow going on, and that is definitely the crown chakra. And I like to believe that mine is opening up to higher realms. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to keep that. I'm going to try to embrace that. So there's no food associated with this. There are some crystals, though, that you can use to enhance and to open up and to balance. And amethyst, this beautiful color that we can also use at other chakras. Not rose quartz, clear quartz, and selenite, which are cleansing crystals that you can wear or use during meditation, or have them around in your home or in your bedroom to help. So there are some essential oils. There's cedar wood, frankincense, jasmine, myrrh, rose, and it's not a. I don't want to miss that point that the frankincense and the myrrh. Those are the two that Jesus, that the three wise men brought when Jesus was born, right? So rose and rosewood I have used before too when I want to expand my consciousness, or I need to hear some information. And that's one of the highest grade oils that we could use in our spiritual world, and that helps us get connected easily. So I have a friend here that's joined us for the first time. So this is Bailey, my girl. So she'll probably be all over wanting to be in on this. So what else? Is there any details that we need to know about that before we start into the... okay. So the crown chakra is the meeting point between the physical world, this right here, everything that we can touch, and the spiritual realm, the spiritual world, God, the universe. And what I've experienced and learned, that this is a really hard chakra to always be open and balanced. It's a constant movement. It is our connection to God, to our higher self. And why we want this open? So we can connect, we can hear the wisdom, we can know ourselves and understand ourselves. It's a connection to the Almighty, right? Symbol of purity. The spiritual realms need to be balanced to maintain a balanced human body. The doorway to the divine, inner peace, clarity, enlightenment, wisdom, transcend consciousness. This is where as we get quiet and we hear, we listen, we allow that information, the light, this is exactly what's going on here, the light to come in to us. That's when we can understand ourselves and hear wisdom, words, inspirations coming from the universe and God. And it's mysterious, it's hard to explain. It's just that is, whew, it's a beautiful thing. When it's open and aligned, you are able to analyze. The pleasures of life come to you because you're open, your mind is open, you're full of clarity, you're full of wisdom, you're grateful, there's bliss, there's joy, there's using your breath to bring that in, bring it down from the cosmos and into your body, and it helps move all of the chakras into balance. Intelligent, blocked, okay? So you get that? It's not, oh, do this, do this, do this. It is a practice. It is being aware, being conscious of our thoughts and sometimes in the humanness of us, we get caught up in what's going on in our everyday 3D physical world. And so when I come to blocks, it's stress, illness, emotional upset, conflict, all of those can create this to be blocked, and we can't hear, we can't connect to God, we can't connect to our higher self and hear, and to bring soothing emotions and soothing feelings down to us. When it's blocked, we can detach from the world. We lack inspiration. We are small-minded. Lack of knowledge, fear of death. That was an interesting one because we're feeling really not connected. So feeling fear of death, unclear of life's purpose too, because that we've talked about this before. That the third eye. These are very connected. They absolutely work in harmony with each other. As this opens, and that gives us a direction of where we're going. We can feel alone. There's a theme going on with all of these chakras. Stress, emotional upset, the worries of what we think are important, the layers that have been put upon us by what's going on in our world, in our personal life, in the world, and bringing in the breath, bringing in calm, escaping that world, right? Because this is the higher realms is where the wisdom comes. This is where we can know that there's a bigger piece of us, that we are living in the physical world, and this is where this is the space right here where God comes and speaks to us and through our physical body. So we know that babies are born with that soft spot. That's where our soul comes in when we're born, is in that soft spot in our head. And that's also where our spirit, our soul, comes in. But it also is where it leaves at death. And as a child grows, that closes in, but it's still where we get that wisdom, where we get and that connection to the spirit realm, the universe, the wisdom. So having this also cleared helps with sleep. So the serotonin chemical that helps us rest and be at peace is between the crown and the third eye. So that's really important. That's an acupuncture point that makes sure that that's open, and when I get that, that's where my girl puts it in. It sure helps because that lifts our mood. It opens it up. So when that is open and free and in balance, we are on top of the world. right on top of our head. We're on top of the world, feeling really, really joyful and full of bliss and love, and it just oodles out of us, and it oodles out this way. So another aspect to the crown, or the divine through our crown, is just think of it as a lotus, a flower that is spreading out, and it's got 1,000 petals, and those 1,000 petals has wisdom from our higher self, our God aspect of ours. And that brings in wisdom. So that's all part of us if we allow that. So again, clearing your chakras, having them balanced, open, energy moving, and this is where we bring the energy and pulling that in through yoga, through water, through breathing, being calm, meditating. That's why I always say get quiet, so we can hear our inner voice, and this is where it comes in to us. Infinite possibilities can come in through our crown. So there's two parts of our brain. The left side of the brain is the analytical, the taking steps, problem solving, and the right side of the brain is our imagination, our creativity, and that is what connects us. So when you do meditate, I always suggest turn that logical brain off. Thank you for all you do, but I don't need it right now. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go into the right side of the brain where all the creativity and beautiful pieces of us, because we are all spirit. This is just a physical body that we are using while we are here in this dimension, this time, this lifetime. But truly, we are spirit. We have a soul, and it has come through here. So having this open and balanced will free you from a lot of what is going on in this world that doesn't feel good. And that is really the basis of why I have done these videos, to help you understand a little bit about our chakras and how having this energy system, very subtle. Yeah, we didn't learn about it in school, but you're learning it now, so you can take your journey on clearing them, making them balance, or helping them making them balance, and understanding them so you can understand yourself. It's a vice versa. Understand yourself, understand the chakra, so we can live a happy, balanced, free-flowing energy system. Why? Because we want to live in love, we want to live in joy, and allow the hurts, the wounds to flow out. Yes, they happen, but I don't want to hold on to them anymore. I want to let them go. So I've just done a brief overview of the chakras this week, and I've had a ball doing it. Thank you so much for coming and listening, and doing this work, understanding the chakras is ever learning, right? It's constantly learning. But it has enhanced my joy and my bliss and my understanding of who I am immensely in this lifetime. And I wish that for you, if that is your journey, if that feels right for you. And it could be now, it could be down the road. Oh, it's not your divine timing. The information will stay here. You can come back and listen to it, read it. And again, there's so much information out there on the web, on Google and YouTube, if you want to expand more, if it feels right for you to do that. So thank you. If there's anything that you want to learn about, send me a message, because I am going to be posting more topics, more things that I feel like we need to know about, that I want you to know, to help you live happy, constantly evolve, and thrive in this life. This is what I feel like I'm thriving, because I've been doing this work, and it's constant. It's some days I take days off, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be. And then other days like, oh, I constantly want to learn and evolve and read and learn and be open heart, open and mind, because there's so much out there, and you do what feels right for you. But we all want to feel good. We all want to be loved. We want to share love. We want happiness, our purpose. Let go of our wounds. We don't want. I don't know about you, but I don't want to carry those anymore. They've been heavy, and I want to let them go, because this feels really wonderful to let pure happiness come in. Again, that's why I'm doing these videos, to help. There's so much I want to say. So I'm going to end there, because I want you to absorb, breathe, think about it, let it evolve in you. That's perfect for you. As always, I am sending you peace, love, joy, abundance, vibrant health, wide open, happy, balanced chakras. We'll talk again. Bye-bye for now.